Alex.
Oh, and this is news at noon for today, January 25th, 2022 at Daleville High School.
As we begin this week, we'd like to remind students and faculty that we are still under a mask mandate inside buildings. We'd also like to remind parents that wearing a mask prevents the health department from sending your child home as a close contact. For more information, check out the current guidelines from the ADPH. As of taping time, which is first thing in the morning, we have no plans to close. And if you'd like to prevent a full school closure, call the central office and complete the paperwork necessary to become an official substitute teacher. Remember, you choose when and where you substitute. Be a part of the solution. Get your substitute license.
FBLA is having a very important officer meeting right now in Ms. McNair's room. Teachers, please check your email for a list of participants. Their meeting will continue through first lunch. We are all looking forward to finding out what they have planned. FBLA gets to compete with Skills USA on the state level. Students winning state level competitions have the opportunity to compete nationally.
Congratulations to band director Mark Nichols for receiving his 25-year pin from the Alabama Music Educators Association this weekend at their annual conference in Birmingham. Surviving band directing is quite a feat. We'd also like to congratulate Austin Horn for being in the All-State Gold Band this weekend. We'll try to post a video at the end of one of these sometime this week so that you can see part of that event.
The varsity basketball teams will be playing at 4:30 home against Slocum. Then Thursday, we will travel to Wicksburg to play at 4:30. Saturday, we have another home game at 4:30 against Providence. All the games will be telecast on the NFHS network except for the Providence game. Senior night for basketball is currently scheduled for February 1st, so mark your calendar so we can be there to support the Warhawks.
Softball and baseball season is just a few weeks away. Students interested in serving as the official videographer should come by and see Mrs. Robertson so that we can get something set up. The baseball and softball facility do not have Pixel-Art devices.
The Lady Hawks are selling fan gear to help pay for gas and equipment. They have jackets, shirts, hoodies, polos, and all sorts of Warhawk apparel. They are also beginning a Boston butt sale today. The best news is the butts will be here just in time for Valentine's Day. So boys, you don't have to cook. Buy a butt, get some steamed veggies, and set yourself up for a romantic dinner outdoors.
The Senations are sponsoring another Freebird Cafe during homeroom on February 11th. Tickets will go on sale next week and are available for Madison, Allie, and Friends. Seating is available, so buy a ticket early.
Austin Horn is hosting a Valentine's Day lunch for all of you who are considered unclaimed during the season of love. He'll be playing a long list of songs for the singles around campus during homeroom on the 14th. Tickets go on sale from the Warhawk Watch next week. Consider it speed dating, but you wouldn't really be dating. You'll be sitting there while Austin plays you love songs. But we'll all be there to cry together.
Bless your ears and wipe your tears, because Austin Horn's Valentine's Day special is almost here. It's important that we all cry together.
We'd like to remind all students 9th through 12th that tutoring is available after school each week. You can see who's available on the flyers placed on our exit doors. We'll give you a quick breakdown though. On Monday, Ms. Johnson and Mr. McCall are available. On Tuesday, Ms. McDaniel and Mr. Minyard. On Wednesday, Ms. McDuffie and Mr. Wyndham. And on Thursday, Mrs. Howard and Mr. Ballard. Those teachers tutor for the subject they teach, but you do not have to be enrolled in their class section to take advantage of this opportunity. They know the information for their subject regardless of your grade level. Stop by and see them from 3:15 to 4:15.
These teachers are also available for students about to take the ACT, specifically the junior class that will be taking the ACT later this quarter. Juniors, it's time to really start focusing in your homeroom classes on covering ACT material. 1 point can make a significant financial difference, and at Troy, the difference between a 27 and a 28 is about $40,000. Yes, $40,000.
The deadline for the March ACT is February 7th. We encourage all juniors to take the ACT in the spring at school and then also in summer. You really need to have your final ACT score by December 2022 to take advantage of all academic scholarship opportunities.
Yearbooks are on sale for $45 until March 25th. After spring break, the cost will go up, so make sure you go ahead and buy one. Senior ad pages are still up until spring break. If you'd like to purchase one, contact Andy or Mrs. Bear, and you can actually purchase them online. So parents, if you'd like to surprise your senior, contact us.
Last year's yearbooks have arrived. Make sure you go by and pick yours up if you haven't yet. they have a few extras still available. The staff is also clearing out their overstocked yearbooks from 2007, 2009, 2012, 2013, 2014, and 2017, and etc. Email Ms. Fair if you're interested.
All state band tryouts are happening this month. Students can opt to take a lesson during Warhawk Way. Teachers, Mr. Nichols will serve as the contact for that preparation, and the auditions happen this Saturday.
Football workouts for all students wanting to play next season started January 10th after school from 3:30 to 4:30 in the weight room. The team will work out together Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. This is for everyone, middle school or high school. Students should bring appropriate workout attire that does not include slides or Crocs. Attendance in the winter workouts are mandatory. All winter or spring sports athletes are expected to attend after the conclusion of their season.
Track has also started up. Daleville High School is proud to have had at least 8 state track champions. I'm not joking. 8 state track champions the past 10 years. If you're fast, sign up. Track meets are always on Thursday, usually every other week in Troy. You get to travel a good bit and meet people from all over South Alabama.
Prior to COVID, every student on campus participated in some kind of extracurricular activity, and most of those activities were successful on a local and state level. As we continue to navigate our way out of this pandemic, we want to encourage everyone to pick their extra thing and start working with it. Let becoming involved on your campus be your New Year's resolution.
And we'd like to congratulate Haley, Alex, Jade, Dixie, Lakeland, Sierra, Bailey, Caitlin, Audrey, Abigail, and Alyssa for making a submission to the Alabama Superintendent's Art Show in Montgomery. We will find out the winners at the end of next week. If chosen for the exhibition, students in the secondary division will have their pieces on display at the old courthouse near the state capitol for the month of February, and the elementary level students will be displayed in the month of March. If you check out the end of this video, we'll give you a quick view of what we turned, including a new piece from local artist Autumn Clemens. The next juried show will be the Jean Lake Art Festival that is part of Troy Fest in April. Come by and see Dixie and let her know if you'd like to make a submission for that event ahead of time. We can go ahead and give you the parameters.
Quill and School Society inductions are scheduled for February 9th. The students will be receiving invitations this week.
We'd like to give a shout out to the ladies that have answered the call to participate in the Daleville City Pageant. More info on the girls competing for the title later this week.
We're putting out a last call for articles in the winter edition. We're putting out a last call for articles in the winter edition of the Hawkeye View. Please turn in your articles to Dixie.
For the weather today, the high is 51 and the low is 43. Let's hope it doesn't rain all day.
Breakfast for Tuesday is breakfast bites, mandarin oranges, assorted juice, and milk. Lunch tomorrow is a burrito, steamed rice, peas, carrots, fruit roll-up, fruit cocktail, and milk.
That's all for today. Go Warhawks!
Here we go.
Hello, good morning.